Winter Family Fun. Explore Mount Sunapee is a half-hour weekly video that provides nothing but fun. From New York's Adirondack Mountains, through the Green and White Mountains, and from the Canadian to Massachusetts borders. It's stories of winter joy, snow country snapshots, ski reports, and include profiles of restaurants, lodging, businesses, entertainment with traditional and unique winter activities in northern New England. Hello, and welcome to the winter edition of Explore Mount Sunapee. I'm Megan Birch, your host and guide to what to do in our area, especially in the Lake Sunapee region. This is northern New England, so you know we have many options for winter. Skiing, snowboarding, outdoor adventure, and a ton of fun. Whether you're a beginning skier or an Olympic snowboarder, we have many options for you. Here at Mount Sunapee Resort, we have been voted by skiers by Ski Magazine as the top resort in the East for snowmaking and grooming. Trust us, you should see for yourself. Let's take a look at what our mountain has to offer in the next few days. Good morning, everyone. It's the holiday week at Mount Sunapee, and we have the best gift ever, snow. We have over 46 trails open at Mount Sunapee. We have powder stashes everywhere, and it's going to be an amazing week. Over at South Peak, where Rose learned to ski, we've got our magic carpets, we've got the clipper ship, and some really fun beginner trails. South Peak is separate from the big mountain, so it's a really great place to learn to ski. You don't have ski racers whizzing by you. It's less intimidating and so much fun. If you haven't learned to ski, you should do it at Mount Sunapee here at South Peak. For those looking to test their skills, the Jingle Jam Rail Jam is Sunday, December 31st, over in Spruce. It'll be a really fun competition for really anyone that wants to test their skills on the rails. So much fun for all. Everybody should come out. That's actually on New Year's, where we will be having fireworks. Goose Feathers Pub will be open. We'll have a live DJ, great food, and fireworks over Egg Beater. So come on out and join us.
I think they told me this Real Easy card's the key to getting the best deals all winter long here at Mount Sunapee. So I think I better go home and check out the website.
Yes, that's right, Timmy. One great day deserves another. Here's how you reload your card. It's real easy. Reload your card online by going to mountsunapee.com and click on Real Easy Card Holders right on the home page. Isn't that a cute little mitten graphic? Enter the number exactly as it appears on the back of your card. Now this number is unique to you, so you do you. Click Find My Card. Whoa, that was worth the wait. Check out these deals. Choose the day you would like to ski or ride. Remember, the more you can plan ahead, the better deal you will receive. Tickets are limited at specific prices by quantity. Now rest assured, our Real Easy Card holder pricing is offering you the best deals to ski at Mount Sunapee. Once you select your day, you are ready for the purchasing process, so grab that credit card. Once this is complete, put your Real Easy card in your jacket pocket and go directly from your car to the lift the next time you arrive at Mount Sunapee. It's real easy.
When we continue to explore, Hallie O'Brien will have this week's Snow Country Snapshot. Stay with us.
This YCN segment is brought to you by Harris Family Furniture in Plymouth, Laconia, and Chichester.
Welcome back to Explore Mount Sunapee. I'm Megan Birch. Along with great skiing here at Mount Sunapee Resort, we have a plethora of ski and riding activities in our region. Let's join Hallie O'Brien for this week's Snow Country Snapshot and Snow Conditions Update.
Happy holidays, everybody. Hallie O'Brien with your Snow Country Snapshot here at Windham Mountain in New York's Catskills. Less than 2 hours from New York City, Windham is a great place to escape to the mountains, get some fresh air, and take some runs. And thanks to some great wintry weather from Mother Nature early on and dedicated snowmaking efforts, Windham is already nearing 100% open across its 285 acres. New this year to Windham is the award-winning beginner program, Terrain-Based Learning. These different snow shapes help beginners slide on snow and have fun from the very start. For example, the bank turns help you make your first turns, and it's super fun. It's kind of like riding a mini border cross course. And Windham's Own It program is perfect for the first-timer that wants to get geared up and on snow. Not only will you walk away with 3 days on snow, you'll get a new pair of skis or a new snowboard. It's awesome. Have a happy holiday and get outside and have some fun. For more weather conditions and events, head over to snowcountry.com, and I'll see you next week.
Thanks, Hallie. She sure has a tough job. If you're not quite at the gold medal standard yet, here's how to get there. Former YCN news anchor and reporter Rose Spillman is originally from the South and has never skied. Start Here and Love It at Mount Sunapee is the perfect program for those looking to get into skiing. Let's follow Rose as she shows us how easy it is to learn to ski at Mount Sunapee's South Peak Learning Area, separate from the big mountain.
We headed back up a magic carpet to the next stage of my lesson. As I rode up the carpet, my fear of crashing came back with a vengeance. As we worked our way down the hill, Kyle's patient instruction helped alleviate my fears and bring back confidence. As I continued downhill, I enjoyed the experience more and more. The more runs we took, the less I worried, and I began to progress faster. My final run of the day would take me up the ski lift to the top of the mountain. As we rode up the lift, Kyle talked and joked with me to calm my nerves.
And my hand's right here if you need it. Ready? Stand up. Hey. And it's kind of a slow day up here. Let's use the whole trail.
As we began our descent, Kyle reminded me of the basics we had learned earlier to safely navigate the trail.
Awesome.
When the slope became more crowded, I got nervous, but Kyle saw my worries and waited with me to the side until the trail cleared. After beginning again, I confidently headed down the slope, gaining momentum and experience with each turn.
Good job, Rose. And on the hill, if you ever feel yourself getting out of control, we just keep going this way. Awesome. Absolutely awesome.
The next hill down, Kyle had me move my arms in sequence with each turn to keep my position balanced and my movements smooth.
So get that left hand up. Your other left.
Oh my God.
See what it does with... Yeah.
I learned so much from one lesson with Kyle. He helped me achieve all of my goals, and most importantly, I had fun.
Yeehaw! Awesome job. Thanks for skiing with me.
Even though we are showing you Rose's progress over 3 weeks, I have to tell you that that was all shot in one day. Pretty amazing the progress you can make with our Start Here and Love It program. Now that Rose has completed her Start Here and Love It, she has received 1 free day of skiing, And she gets 50% off lessons, rentals, and lift tickets for the rest of the season. Go to our website at mountsunapee.com for all the exciting details on our Start Here and Love It program. When we continue to explore Mount Sunapee, you'll get a behind-the-scenes look at why Mount Sunapee Resort is known for the best conditions on any given day. Don't go anywhere.
This YCN segment is brought to you by La Valley Building Supply and Middleton Building Supply.
Welcome back to Explore Mount Sunapee. I'm Megan Birch, your host and guide. As I mentioned earlier, Mount Sunapee has some of the best ski conditions in the Northeast. Let's go behind the scenes and meet the crew that makes it all happen.
My name's Harold Hurlbut. Everybody calls me Herb. I've been doing this job for 15 years. I'm a bit of a loner. I mean, to do this job, you got to be pretty comfortable sitting in a cab 8 hours a night by yourself, you know, listening to music, maybe talking to the guys on the radio a little bit. All right, yeah, we got plenty of time, so we get out of South Peak, we got Ridge ahead of us, and then we're good to go.
I'm Kevin. I've been grooming for 6 years now. A lot of it for me is actually running a really complicated machine. It's all about the finished product and how I can just take a machine and transform nothing into something. And that's kind of what we do here all winter long, is just taking snow and shaping beautiful trails and whatnot.
These are pretty self-effacing guys here. I wouldn't say they're braggarts, any of them. They're all pretty calm guys. You know, we all make mistakes. We all admit to our mistakes. We laugh about our mistakes. I mean, we're serious when we screw it up. We want it right, but you know, you can't run one of these things and not make a mistake. Okay.
I'll let the guys know you're coming down through.
Okay. Here.
Thank you.
Hey. Sharon. Okay, buddy. Yeah, I give him a candy bar every night.
To get through the night shift, my schedule, more or less, I work all night. I go home in the morning, putter around a little. I usually go to bed about noontime, get up, make my coffee, come to work, and pretty much how I get through the night. I drink my coffee, and when you're doing it 5-6 days a week, you get into a sleep pattern. It's not so bad. Your body kind of gets trained to what you're doing, and you just kind of make it happen, I guess.
I like the hours. I like it when it goes deep blue in the morning and it's just barely coming light. I mean, that's a great time of the day. I love this job.
This is the team that is hard at work while you are sleeping. You will appreciate their mad skills when you visit Mount Sunapee Resort. They are dedicated to creating the best conditions possible. Whether you are looking to rip a groomer down links or learn to ski at South Peak, our conditions are second to none. When we come back, we'll change the pace with a little different winter outdoor activity. Stay tuned to Explore Mount Sunapee and find out about one of the many other ways to navigate the snow in our region.
This YCN segment is brought to you by Bubba's Bar and Grill on Lake Sunapee in Newberry Harbor.
Welcome back to Explore. I'm Megan Birch, your host. If you want to take a break from downhill skiing and boarding, maybe you should check out this new and unique way to navigate the snow.
When Bill Herring was tobogganing with his grandson in 2009, he realized there was no way to control the sled. In order to have safer fun, he created the Sloboggan.
Sloboggan is a device for steering toboggans. I started the project in 2009, and it took me a couple years to perfect a device for steering toboggans. And when I got it perfected, I was really kind of sledding and tobogganing. And I said, I just invented a new sport called slobogganing. It works is between you're laying down, the person that we call a slobogganer is laying down on I like the long 66-inch toboggans, and you actually hold it by the handles and you steer. You're the steer. It's not connected to the toboggan, it's only connected to you. So you're the nexus, you're the connection. So wherever you want to go, down through the woods, you can go.
You can purchase a Sloboggan from Herring's company, Mr. Sloboggan in Wilmot. Each Sloboggan is carefully handcrafted.
Well, I start with a 4x8 sheet of plywood right now, and I cut them out of the plywood, and if I make the link 1, it takes 2 sheets, so I can get 3 sloboggans out of a 4x8 sheet of plywood. And then it's a lot of work cutting out wood, ribs, and glue it together. There's no nails. The only thing that is metal are the handles that are put on it. So I make it out of plywood.
Since inventing the Sloboggan, Herring has created different models. The Link 1 is a signature edition named after his grandson Lincoln. Later revisions then resulted in the Link 2. He also has the Griffin model named after his other grandson. Herring is currently working on the Daphne model named after his granddaughter. If you want to check out these Sloboggans, you can come to World Snow Day at Arrowhead Ski Resort.
World Snow Day, we've held it for 3 years up here in Wilmot, and we have to rely totally on natural snow, and it's really been difficult. Arrowhead Ski Area has a snowmaking capability. I really believe that this is going to be a win-win situation for the children of the area to hear about it, to come out to Arrowhead Ski Area, and for spreading the word about slobogganing. So they'll have a lot of opportunities, and it's a much better event because they got a warming hut, they got rental shops there, they got food there, and so all the volunteers will be putting in a big effort.
In Wilmot, Erin McClory, YCN.
What an interesting way to navigate the snow with one of these steering devices. What a great idea, Bill. Who would know that located here in New Hampshire and Vermont ski country are some of the finest restaurants, unique shops, along with some of the finest craftspeople in the country? To hone your radar in on what and where, check out the area chamber websites. Locally is the Lake Sunapee Reason Chamber, lakesunapeenh.org. They have an extensive list of events, places to eat, craftsmen, and great shopping. When we come back, we will check in with one of the fine local chefs as they prepare a dish that you can make at home.
This YCN segment is brought to you by H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating, your local energy specialist.
Welcome back to Explore Mount Sunapee, a weekly look at our mountain and the region we live in. Let's now check in with one of our fine local chefs as they prepare a dish that you can make at home.
Hi, I'm Daniel Black from the Equinox Resort. Today we're going to make crab cakes out of the Marsh Tavern menu. To begin with, we start with fresh crab, eggs, be a horseradish mustard, Espelette pepper, breadcrumbs. We're going to add some chopped herbs, some cultured Vermont butter, our house remoulade sauce, caramelize the lemon, the garnish for the dish. What we're going to do is shoestring potatoes. Put 1 egg right in. Then we use Worcestershire sauce. We make our own mustards in-house. This one it happens to be a horseradish mustard, kind of a nice twist on a standard crab cake recipe. Mayonnaise and Espelette pepper. Espelette pepper is a French pepper. It's about medium heat. It's from the Basque region of France. The Espelette pepper gives us that intangible extra oomph that backs up the restaurant's philosophy. Okay, and then at the end we have the breadcrumbs. We make them in-house using our leftover bread scraps Okay, so again, we mix it nice and light. We don't want to break up the crab too much. We want nice big lumps. We're gonna add some chopped herbs, which we use 2 kinds of parsley, chervil, chives, and a little bit of thyme. And we're gonna season it with some salt, kosher salt, and our pepper blend. Then what we do in the restaurant, we take it and we let it sit for at least 30 minutes, preferably overnight, just to let all the flavors kind of meld together and the breadcrumbs soak up all the extra liquid. We just form them into little 2-ounce cakes. Usually we use a ring mold or something just to give it some uniformity. So we want medium-high heat, a little knob of butter. We're gonna let it melt until the bubbles slow down just a little bit. And when we know most of the water is out of the butter, then we'll drop our crab cakes in. All right, the butter's starting to simmer. The bubbles slow down like that. The water's out, and that's when you want to sear. So I'm just gonna look for a little bit of browning on the edges. When that's done, we're gonna pop them in the oven for a few minutes just to heat them through. Our house remoulade sauce, which is very traditional crab cake sauce. Just kind of a couple dollops here and there. Okay. Then we place our lemons. Then we need to go grab our crab out of the oven. They look good. And that's Marsh Tavern crab cakes.
Delicious! To find out more about places to eat in our region, go to the websites of any of our area chambers of commerce. When Explore returns, we'll find out how much more there is to our region year-round.
This YCN segment is brought to you by M.J. Harrington and Company, jewelers and designers since 1948.
Explore Mount Sunapee would like to see what you see as you travel around our region. As you move through our area, send us your best pics to info@ycnnow.com. You never know, we may use it in our next edition of Explore Mount Sunapee. No need to hibernate in northern New England in the winter. In addition to our great mountain, there's cross-country skiing, snowshoeing, snowmobiling, and so much more in this area. Here at Mount Sunapee Resort, we provide a separate learning area in the addition to our challenging Black Diamond trails and everything in between. Skiing is the #1 reason anyone comes to Mount Sunapee Resort, but there's so much more. We have a menu of summer activities now that gives you a reason to come back during any vacation season. Here's a taste of what you can do here when the snow is gone. Archery, anyone? We just built a brand new 3D archery course. It's got 15 3D animal targets. It's about 7/10 of a mile walk in the woods. You ride our clipper chip chairlift to the top, and the course starts right at the top of the chair and then comes out on one of our hiking trails. A really, really neat new thing to offer here at Mount Sunapee. So grab your bow, come on up, and try it for the first time. As you can also see, we have zip lining. It's so fun. We have canopy zip line tours. We have moonlight tours. You can come do it under the moon. Oh yeah, there they go. Pretty cool. So lots of zip lining. We have an aerial challenge course. 4 different loops from easiest to hardest. Extremely challenging. And if you've conquered it, you can try to do it without your hands. And it's really hard, but really, really fun. We have so many new things going on at Mount Sunapee this summer. It's really, really exciting. As you can see behind me, we have a pump track that we've built. Really, really fun. Just to really get into mountain biking, to practice your tricks, and to really get to feel comfortable on the mountain bike before you head up on the chairlift and check out our mountain biking trails. So So there's a ton going on. It's super fun. We have a kids mountain adventure camp that's happening daily. Many different kids from local areas and also kids that are visiting have signed up, and they've really taken part in hiking, doing our aerial challenge course. We have archery set up for them, lots of games, and the kids have really been enjoying it. If you haven't been up to Mount Sunapee in the summer, strongly encourage it. It's a really fun place, and there's really something for everyone, even ice cream. So come on up. Any day is a good day to ski and ride at Mount Sunapee. From the gorgeous views of the Sun Bowl to the family time on the beach, Mount Sunapee has something for everyone, and we can't wait to see you here this winter. For more information and upcoming events, check out our website every week at mountsunapee.com. Thanks for joining us for this winter edition of Explore Mount Sunapee. I'm Megan Birch, your host, and I'll see you where the joy of winter is, outside.